play again.
Go back to him. Yeah. Just, I mean, nothing to save it for. Is it just he's going to get some rest, so it makes sense?
Yeah.
He earned it after last night.
Earned it after a good game last night. It's he'll play again.
Yeah. How's Nick's health looking? Is he feeling better?
Yeah, he'll play tonight.
He'll go back in.
Yeah.
Thomas, will he get a look?
Might, yeah. We're monitoring one injury situation, so he might get a look tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything serious or any other updates, I guess, health-wise?
No, we should be all right. Figure out, finalize the lineup when we get to the rink tonight. But Gross is feeling better; he'll go in. And I'd like to get Thomas in the game there. We're just going to monitor that.
See how it goes.
Yeah.
Do you know who's going to come out on D, or you'll decide that tonight?
Decide that tonight.
Dave, you kind of touched on it last night just with the coach's challenge, but I was curious, did you actually have to issue a coach's challenge on that play? Because they send it to us as a coach's challenge, and I didn't think you had to.
Last minute of the game, and overtime is all done by the league.
Okay.
It's automatic challenge.
So they automatically will look at it. Yeah. I know you said it was frustrating. Do you know off the top of your head if you won a challenge so far this year? I don't think so.
Well, I think there's been two of them we threw out there. We knew we weren't going to win, but you just kind of throw in caution to the wind. You might as well. You have it. But there's been a couple. The Detroit one, I really, that's a hard one for me. The one Lindback got elbowed in the head against Ottawa. That one's, and then that one last night. To me, there's very little contact that's made. So it's. Just the consistency in them is what's frustrating.
Talking to your peers around the league, has that kind of maybe been a consensus so far in the coaching fraternity?
Yeah.
It's been like, where are we at with this?
Exactly.
I wanted to ask you too, just about these rallies and coming back in the third period or coming back trailing. I think you might tend to think that's indicative of a veteran team. They know when to turn it on. But for a young team, how would you explain it? I think the 10 wins are second in the league.
There's two ways to look at it. Why are you down? And why do you have to rally to come back, I guess. But no, last night's game we didn't play very well the first two periods. I thought the third period we did play a little better. And, that's just a fortunate break. It's a great play by Ryder. We said after the second period, as poor as we played, we were still in the game, and it was going to take one big play to kind of maybe turn it our way. And giving up the first goal, we never want to do that. But Ryder's play, especially shorthanded at the end of the game, that's the big play you're looking for, and then it gives you an opportunity. And we found ways to get points. That's the bright side. The other side of that is we know we can play a lot better.
Yeah. Is it safe to say like resiliency breeds resiliency? Like if you do it once or twice, you always kind of have that in the back of your head, hey, we can come back?
Well, you build a belief system that you can win, and you have that belief system, no matter whether you do win or not, you have that, that feeling that you could always, once you've done it before, you can do it again.
Yeah. Tonight's result notwithstanding, Dave, what kind of will you leave going into this All-Star break most encouraged by in the first half? Is it a big picture growth, or is it something smaller, minute that's pushing the team along?
No, it's big picture growth. We've stayed on the same mandate from the start of the year, and you look at the success of our rookie players, and not just our rookie players, our young players. Ryder, Murphy. And now Louis coming in. There's growth in the organization, and that's exactly what we were looking for coming into the season.
When you kind of analyze everything that's happened and look ahead, are there just a few things that you would pinpoint that the team would need to do to keep it going in the second half? Like what will be critical to stay in this path?
There's
health, I guess, aside from that.
Health is the big part. There's always things like our power play struggled early in the year, and now it's been pretty good lately. Our penalty kill, we'd like to see that get shored up a little bit. Our goals against has really improved the last little while here. That's going to have to continue as games tighten up. So just an all-around, and we know we have to be a strong, consistent team that everybody contributes. And our young players have contributed, a lot to our success this year. That has to stay. But those middle drivers, Ekman-Larsson, Boedker, Hanzal, those are still guys that are going to dictate how we do down the stretch here. So all in all, it's been the growth has been good, but there's still more growth to come.